Hello and welcome back to this is part 3 of my first playthrough of 7 Days to Die. Let's see, we were worrying about food. We're hungry, we haven't got much. I also want to... I had decided to use some of this as natural storage. I've now changed my mind because I'll just forget about it. I'll keep everything in chests that I've made myself. I think that's a better way to do it. I just heard breaking glass. I've also discovered you can repair these things instead of making new ones. Let's go into sneak mode and find where that broken glass is. Here. If it's only one... Yeah, I can hit him through this because it's match. Okay. Come on, get up. There we go. Sweet. Not so bad. Yes, so let's put this in the chest. At some point I will probably have to organize it, but for now we'll not worry too much. These things, yeah. There's all stuff that can be melted down for materials, I think. I think I've been keeping these as if I could fill them with food, as silly as that is, but I think I meant to use them as crafting material or to break them down. Okay, I can technically fill them with food. I can make sham with it. I need to find the recipe. And there's another... Wow. Okay. I'm still not quite sure how the feral sense works, or even the normal sense during the day. Like, did me opening that chest make noise? Is that what happened? Oh, okay. And now I'm low on stamina. So... Oh, crap. Alright, so they broke down my front door, it looks like. Okay. And this isn't even day 7, this is just what an improperly secured house looks like. Okay. Okay. So that little hidey hole is not as good for whiling the nights away as I thought it might have been. So we're learning, maybe somewhere that's not actually in the middle of the town is better. I think maybe reading this will put me somewhere within X number of blocks. I mean, this will just kill me, right? So let's try this and see where it puts me. Oh, it doesn't look like I'm anywhere safe. Sneak. Okay, there's where it died anyway. And it's still only midnight, so quite a while to go before the zombies calm down. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's pretty rough. If I'm lucky, most of the zombies that were in this locale were drawn to my house there. So yeah, I still have to figure out what's the best way to survive in the nights. That's another failure. Maybe you're better just to build your own base somewhere remote and commandeer a building. Really don't know. And the thing I'm having an issue with is finding something useful to do during the nights. I had hoped establishing a safe-ish place would let me just get on with organising my inventory and crafting and cooking and stuff. Which probably still is the case. I'm just yet to get to that stage. There's a fucking dog, excuse my language. I don't intend to swear when I play these, make these videos, but it just happens. That's okay. What was I saying? I've totally I'll need to yes, I still have to figure out how to make myself safe at night. I mean, I can think of some ways that are probably quite cheesy, like just digging 100 layers into the ground, making a Minecraft style dungeon. Probably do it, or maybe the game is clever enough to suss that out. Maybe detection is only horizontal, not vertical. There's ways around it. Building massive walls, just like a box of stone walls or whatever, I mean, I guess you just have to repair the walls every morning, right? And the zombies munch their way through them. I don't know. But now it seems like the only way to cope in that house, because I did manage the second night, I think. Oh, that dog's still there. It's just to crouch in the corner and not do anything. Which is not ideal. I don't think I can knock down any blocks. I think that does make noise. I don't even know where I'm going, really. I want to stay close so I can get there in the morning. I don't want to just sit and do nothing until daylight hours. But I can't go that way because of the... Is the zombie and the dog fighting? Ooh. Okay, the dog killed the zombie. Can I fight the dog? And will it draw attention of... There's another zombie. Will it draw the attention of zombies if I do? Last time I fought a dog, it ran away after I'd hit it a couple of times, but I don't think that will stop it coming back to finishing me off, right? Okay, there's a dog fighting a zombie. Let's see if we can finish off the winner. It's the dog. Oh, the dog hasn't won yet, it's winning. Well done, dog. Okay. The dog runs away. And I'm bleeding. Without bandages. Maybe not the best idea. Maybe what I should have done, I should have went to where I died and lured the zombies away from my bed and then died again. See, the dogs want to come back. Yep. Okay, that's what makes the dogs difficult enemies. They run away and then they want to finish you off. So. Okay. Oh, journal entry, okay. I don't know how to access my journal. It's probably in this menu somewhere. Oh yeah, there you go. I'll have to read through that. For now, let's go back to... I'm just going to die the first time I find another zombie at this point with 12 life. And I'm infected. And I've got a broken... everything. Broken knees and slashed hands and okay. Maybe that is what I should do. I should try to lure them away and then die again. Be back at my bed. So I think the next day is going to be spent... I need to get food. I need to get food and water. That's my priority. I guess there's not really anything stopping me getting some wood and a plant fiber, making a club here, right? Try and just at least injure or kill one or two before they murder me. Unless punching the tree makes too much noise. We'll find out shortly. Plant fiber. Here's a tree. And there's a sewer pipe. Okay. So if I stop, does my detection number go down? Yeah, so that meter. So I'm much more detectable when I'm punching a tree. Okay. Is that enough? I've remembered my favourite spot. Now I need one more. Bringing on zombies. I've got 13 health, bleeding everything and broken limbs and a wooden club. Or maybe the game is, because the other time I died when I went to my body, even though I was up on a tall building, zombies had gone. Maybe the designers have made it so that the zombies around your body despawn when you die to prevent being chain killed if you die at your bed. I don't know. But then why put the option to spawn near the bed instead of on it, right? That seems to be the insurance policy. Ooh, okay. Awesome. A couple of people have left comments telling me that I'm doing well, or at least entertaining. That's good. If you haven't got one, you should have the other. Having both would be a rare gift. I don't hear zombies. Is it because they're eating my body? Oh, I think I heard one there. It's hard to tell. So incidentally, I'm recording this quite late at night, so if my voice is a little lower, that's part of the reason. I do have an upstairs neighbour who works late, so he's probably still awake at this time. The only thing that doesn't make an awful lot of sense is if they were sleeping, I'd be concerned. But never mind. So it's unlocked. There's my corpse. There's no one here. Yeah, so I'm not sure what it is. They either despawn or they bugger off sharpish shortly after killing you. R. Yes. And it seems to sort of remember my setup as well. What was I doing? I was organising. I had already organised. I'm sure there was a few other things. That wasn't a disaster. I'm still really struggling for food, though. I have been watching some other content from this game, so I understand some of the game's elements a little better than I did before. Don't need this. Oh, I suppose if you're running out of food, yeah, dying resets your hunger. So there's a tip. I'm just going to keep some. It's very easy to come by, and maybe 10. So yeah, the value of keeping a handfuls of the basic resources for repairing items is apparent to me. Excuse me. But keeping the main bulk with your storage. Okay, so what do we do about this place? It's not as safe as I thought it was. Or did I just blunder by trying to use my storage? Like here's my detection, 6. Okay, it makes noise. So playing with my inventory is what got me caught there. So what am I supposed to do during the nights if I can't even organize my inventories? It's the same thing I've just searched. I guess I just have to expand on this or use it as a very temporary shelter. I mean, I guess I'm not adverse to editing videos. I've done it a few times. I don't have any software for it. I just use Windows Movie Maker or Video Maker, whatever it is, which is a bit clunky, and I'm not particularly good at it. But if I did have to sit and do nothing for all of the night, which is probably only 10 or 15 minutes in the game, I don't mind editing that so that you don't have to board. This looks like the kind of thing a zombie would have jumped out of for a scare. Don't know why I didn't notice it the first time. And that made noise I shouldn't have made. Now, what do I do about my health? Bandages. Can I make bandages? Well, that's a bleeding bandage. You want first aid bandages. They're locked under either get a schematic or level up. Do I have any levels to spend? No. Right. So, I've mentioned before, I've got the default setting, which is 6 hours of night, which seems to be 10 till 4. So it should be as safe as it's going to get to go outside now. Did I leave any more shutters open? No, but they wrecked these ones. I feel like I should fix those now. Oh man, I deselect favorites. I get it. Should have paid more attention. Just okay. I'm gonna make one. Well, I can make it more because I've got more wood in here. Sorry, I'm being daft. 10. I've also realized that you can repair, or maybe it's upgrading depending how you view it with the hammer. So yeah, this one can just be fixed. The other one needs replaced. And that noise, tink, I don't know if you can hear it, seems to mean either it's already as upgraded as it's going to get, or you lack the materials to upgrade it further. Oh, they've punched out the lower floor here as well. Yeah, need more wood. Sorry if this back and forth is a little tedious. Just grab the pile and make me a wooden block. I've also realized, because this confused me, because it's like, oh yeah, frame shapes, wood shapes, are the same thing. because the icon and the naming makes you think that this is going to have options, and I thought, why is it just a block? I thought, oh, maybe that's because the game's in alpha, but I haven't tried this yet. But if I am correct, if I press and hold R, here's where I can pick the shapes. For now, I'm quite happy with the block, and I should be able to spend some wood to turn that into something a little bit more sturdy. There we go. Yeah, we're learning. We are learning. The wood back, but keep some. Maybe 5 is enough. For repairs, got some stones. I believe I can make, no, the animal fat. I was going to say I can make a torch. Am I pressing the wrong button? Yeah. Need a torch. We need to keep these. Torch. Animal fat to make a torch. Sorry, I'm tripping over my words. Right. Let's see what awaits us in the beyond. I'm probably take 2 hits from a zombie to kill me, so we've got to be a little bit careful. But I'm still at a low enough level that there's no real penalty for me being murdered. Food and healing. So do we think about the trader, or do we think about looking for pharmacies and hospitals? This looks like a town, not a city, so it should be like a wee pharmacy. You know what we'll do? Well, we'll take a lot of that crafting material, because at the moment I don't even know how to build a smelter or a forge or a workbench or anything. Now, I don't know if that's game knowledge or because I haven't leveled up enough or what, but let's just trade. Is it, how do I get half? Right click and drag, yeah. Go and trade half of all the sort of stuff that I have no idea what to do with that I've got a decent amount of. It's half of the clay soil. Things I've only got a handful of, we'll keep. Let's take these casino tokens with us because they're either usable. I feel like they might just be like only for trading. I don't know. The iron. No, I'm going to keep all the iron because iron is usually the next step up from stone tools, so I might get that soon. Or coffee. Again, still not sure how wise it is to store food and drink and how compared to keeping it on you. I mean, I guess if you store some when you respawn, you can take some out of your chest when you've respawned, but when you've respawned, you get full meters anyway. So, again, come with experience. Again, probably going to be valuable just because they're not massively abundant. Get up there. I've already taken half of this. No, I haven't. There we go. Did I miss any other storage? Because initially I did just fill up all the natural storage instead of making chests. Closing doors behind me. I've already looted the sink. Did I keep anything in here? I did. Everything I checked. This just needs to be boiled. I think I figured that out. So I can do that with my campfire whenever I want, I think, so it can stay there. I'm going to keep any ammo because I'd hate to sell my shotgun ammo and then find a shotgun, right? I'll keep the money because maybe I can use it in the vending machines. Don't know. I mean, maybe that's a solution to food. You can just get it from the vending machine. Check if there's any zombies. Try to be a bit braver about... Let's see, it's a bit braver about sprinting everywhere. I've been trying to conserve stamina. Probably just because a couple of times I've been caught fighting zombies and... What just happened? Oh, I remember there was stuff stashed in here too. Ah, look. And I also know what this is now. This creates a zone within which I can pick up and replace, as in reposition. Workbenches and such, so good to put in your home base. It probably does other things. Was it just not open? Yeah.
Trader Joel's is now open.
Okay, opens at 6, closes at 10. Oh, I can also clear that marker now. Oh, here, clear. Yeah, pretty sure this is a safe zone, but just check. Anyway, let's see. Prioritizing food and water supplies at aren't
got the dukes.
massively
Make the time.
perishable. I guess if you were not shit with the bow and arrow, you could just hunt rabbits, but I'm very bad with the bow and arrow. Right, keeping that. Oh, I need antibiotics. Okay, do you have antibiotics? There's a start. They're expensive. Okay. I've got half the money now. Okay, I'm going to sell you the gas because it's power tools and vehicles. I don't think I'll be anywhere near that anytime soon. 2 per unit, I guess. You should only buy 100. Or is that 2 for the 100? Well, let's find out. Oh. Alright, so it's... Oh, crap.
Thanks for the business.
Not valuable.
Safe out there.
See, she's got a medi-kit, like she's got doctor's paraphernalia. I think there's several different traders. They each have a theme, which might affect what they sell and buy or their prices. So maybe I'm in luck, maybe they wouldn't have had antibiotics. She won't buy any more of that anyway, okay. Buy lead. Yeah, just turn it into scrap lead or smelt it, that's fine. Sell half of this lead. I know I've got some at home, but I don't know how much. She won't buy this? Or is it because it's in my encumbrance? She won't buy it. Is that because I've already sold her some lead? Will she only take X amount of each thing? She only take 10 brass, for example? No, I'm wrong. She'll take all the brass. Almost all the brass. So let's sell her. I'm sure that is brass, yeah. Sell that. It's for making ammo, so maybe it's quite valuable. Don't sell all of it. Sell... And again, I know this is only half of the stack, isn't it? Sell half. I'm just second guessing myself now. Because I want to see if she'll still buy a brass candlestick. Yeah, which is worth a little bit. Okay. Also worth an inventory slot. Oil. Crafting traps and various mods. Sells pretty well. I could be making horrible choices here, I just don't know. Cobblestone rocks, I'm sure I can get more. In fact, they're so common she doesn't want to buy them. $1 each. She doesn't buy these. Just buy the clay. Alright. And I don't have enough for the antibiotics, so I might have to sell more of the brass. Still not enough, oh god. This, 6. Nails, doesn't buy nails. Cloth. Stones and stuff, obviously not. Should buy feathers. Should buy eggs. Arrows. Should buy water. I'm in a wee bit of bother here. She won't buy iron.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Alright, let's pick up a quest while we're here. Another close fetch.
I need someone who's willing to... I had a good feeling.
And we'll have to sell her more of our stuff because I think we need the antibiotics. You can use honey as well, which you don't have any of. I think you can get honey from tree stumps if you're lucky. Zombie, just the one. 2, one over there. I'll see if there's any tree stumps nearby and try my luck, but then otherwise I'm just going to have to sell her more of my stuff and buy antibiotics, I think. I saw a zombie here, now I don't see a zombie here. Oh, there he is. Oh yes, I didn't finish looting this place. I got ambushed by zombies coming out of this tent, and I just about managed to kill them when it was getting dark, so I just ran back home. Don't like this. I'm going to fall into the ditch. I think I should also... I've also figured out that in the each of the 5 attributes, I think there's 5: perception, strength, intelligence, etc. There's 2 weapons associated, like they govern just their ability with 2 different weapons or tools types. So I should kind of pick one to specialize in, I guess. Let's see. Maybe we'll find something valuable in here. More lead. Medical supplies. Fingers crossed. Okay. Hopefully she'll buy that. And that'll be my solution. I should just so I'm not encumbered. I already opened that, yeah. What's another one? Okay. That's right, I keep getting distracted out. Oh, there's ammo I haven't checked. Look for tree stumps as well, buckshot and gunpowder. Again, I'd be loath to sell any ammunition in case I find the weapon that it uses, or that it's used with. But if I really need some of her medicine, I might have to. I don't see any tree stumps. But I don't want to go in and do this while I'm encumbered. I guess that was a landmine. Okay, so if you see military encampments, there could be landmines. Spawn on my bed, please. Well, hey, guess what? I don't need antibiotics anymore because I fucking exploded. Again, sorry for the language. Should be able just to run out there without too much bother. Wow, okay. So I vaguely remember glancing over a skill or an attribute that helped with that, give you some more advanced warning where the mine went off or something. Let's not hit another one, trying to recover our remains. I don't even know what they look like. Push the grass out of the way. Oh, could that be one? Okay. Take all. Sit back where they came from. Okay, good. I just want to establish what they look like. Is that so? Bloody carefully. Yeah. Okay. So if you're paying attention, you could see them. I was about to go back to the trader because I want to do this quest while I'm encumbered. Yeah, I'll still do that. Mines, okay. Okay. What's this? Rock, okay. I want to check because some of them could be minerals. Oh yeah, I can run. Sometimes I get my, I don't know if any of you have played Morrowind. I get my Morrowind head on when I've got a stamina bar. And I think that I'm going to get worse trades if I'm tired when I talk to the shopkeep. Still not interested. Oh yeah, I don't need that antibiotics anymore, so this is... It's not pointless, it's still good to unencumber myself and get some money. It's not worth very much. I don't know. I don't know. Anything that sells I might want. Let's leave it for now. I just stash these at home. Okay. I should also find out how this operates. Okay, just use money. So I can get food and water here for money, okay. And then there's... Is this where the casino tokens get used? Vending machine rental. This must be a multiplayer feature. I can list things here for other players to gamble for or purchase. Sure. Don't know how I missed that last time. Or is it repopulate? No, okay. Let's actually, so let's just do the mission. God. I can unencumber myself just by putting these on the hotbar, can't I? I kind of like having one empty for the fist so I can punch grass, but I don't think I need to punch grass on this particular item. Watch out for bloody landmines. don't like that way because visibility. Although, I mean, I guess I'm harder to spot as well. But... So let's go a little bit sneaky. We'll look for a way in. Oh, actually, this is probably not even it. Yeah, it's not here. It's around the corner from here. 80 meters is farther than you think. Or maybe it's not. I don't know how familiar you are with meters. Okay, it's another caravan. Maybe I made the choice of picking too small of a home. I thought small would be the way to start, but maybe if radius is part of the detection, a bigger space so I could be in the middle of it would be what we want. Okay, so it seems to be you go to a certain point to trigger the quest, and then reset zombies and obstacles will be waiting for you. Okay. And that looks like it's the way in this time. Can I walk on this like a beam? Yep. Here. Which is cool. I quite like these set pieces. I mean, I assume these are set pieces, so it would be a miracle of random generation. I mean, it could be a randomly placed set piece from a long list of set pieces, but you know what I mean. Okay. Don't know if your jump distance and height is affected by stats or not. Because okay, I might have to try and do a run jump with no run up. So if I just hold shift and then just try it. Okay, that's not too hard to do actually. I've played Dark Souls, I know all about nightmare jumping mechanics. Only Dark Souls 1, I tried Dark Souls 2. I don't know. The first sort of crap. I feel like a spear is better for the range here. The bow would have been better still, but I'm still terrible with the bow. The first maybe 10-15 hours of gameplay, it gave me that same Dark Souls feeling, if you know what I mean by that. And it just didn't. Just felt different, I don't know. But I couldn't pinpoint on what was wrong with it. It just wasn't the same. But it was still good. I mean, I'd still say it's an excellent game. That the only thing that could stop me from enjoying it was having played Dark Souls 1. Strangely enough. Okay, so unless I want to smash through the ceiling, this is not going to be the way. Solar panels. I wonder, does that mean there's a chance of stuff in here that still works, right? Because it wouldn't matter if the if everyone at the power station had turned into a zombie. There's another potential way in. What is this? Some sort of air conditioning thingy, I don't know. And this is probably where a chimney used to be. Let's see if this is breakable. Okay, it's quite breakable. And then beneath it, okay. A bit more tedious, but we'll do it. I should have put my land claim block somewhere. Dying with it and losing it would be a pain. I'm sure you can craft a new one, but still. Alright, sure. Oh god, I just jumped. Alright, maybe this is not the way they intended me to get in. Oh, the supplies are really close to me here. Really close. Is that just tracking horizontal distance, maybe? It's a fallable distance. Just like right in here. So if I can get in this door and then just turn right, oh, blood traps. And the traps are virtually indestructible unless I've already skewered you, so I'm not going that way. Right, besides durability and time, is there a reason not to just break in this way? There's no point in sneaking when I'm this visible. Unless it gives me XP. I don't know if I get XP for being detectable but undetected, I don't know. Which again would be a Morrowind thing. Hey, heard you, yep. I'm not getting headshots, obviously, but I don't mind if I'm totally safe. Dead? Nope. Loot. Just check. Didn't attract any more attention. Yep, okay. What time is it? Still morning. That's good. Of course, going in this way it might have the disadvantage of causing me to be surrounded because I'm not navigating the like it's probably like a puzzle that's been designed, right? I'm not navigating it in the way it was designed to be navigated. In this case, no, because I just break in here and win. So I don't even need to loot the rest of the house now. But it's pretty big. It's bigger than my little cubby hole anyway, so maybe we should. Guess we still have plenty of time, although again, encumbrances might be an issue. Is this something I can cook with? Yes, I've been needing that for a while. This should just cost me a stone, right? Where's my stone? I've got 11, I've got 10. Yeah, so like that first time I died, I was running around punching trees and grass, so I had to... I thought I had built spares, you know, for when they broke, but I can just fix them. Stuff. Now it's worth sneaking. Oh, that would have been a way in. How did I not notice that? I guess the roof overhangs it too much for me to have seen it. Hospital bed. Medicine. Okay, so somebody was ill here. Maybe dying of the zombie infection. Definitely died massively. Okay. Can I upgrade blocks I didn't place? I can. It's good to know. Do you have a use? You can be equipped. I guess it just means put it in your hotbar. Or you just decorative. Make it look pretty, but usually has little defensive value. Oh, I scrap it. What do I get? 6 clay, soil. Okay. There's a doorway. There's a doorway. There's a hole on the floor. Yep, okay. Oh, okay. More holes in the floor. Oh, you did. Okay, never mind. That could be nasty if it was more of a drop. It definitely seems that these, because these are obviously pre-planned encounters, right? Didn't spawn in there by chance. I don't know if sneaking makes any difference because they just pop out when they pop out, right? To give you a jump scare. I don't know. Or maybe they would have popped out sooner. Or maybe there's times where it's an advantage to deliberately make some noise and maybe that'll pop them out from a safer distance. Or maybe it's just they're on a trigger that won't be changed. I don't know. Maybe I'll get it with a bit more experience. That's kind of cool. Good. Okay, that was just that popping out of existence. I thought it was like the... Yep, okay, never mind. So I thought it was the ceiling caving in. It seems like most of these are just these little set pieces actually, because if they were world generated zombies that come running when they heard me fighting, right? Okay. Bosses with the cooking equipment. Just going to eat some food. And may as well drink. So that's not going to clear up an inventory space, is it? But I'll do it anyway. Just top myself up. Okay. Lots of kitchen supplies this time. In the kitchen, not too surprising. Don't like that door. Cloth, sweatshirt. Is this just a case of weather insulation? Little protection against weather. Cold resistant, heat resist. That's all. Is there such thing as being too warm? I don't know. Oh, there was a modify button there. Oh. Cosmetics and... Okay, so that must be how you use those mods I've been finding. Okay, good to know. Oh, just check that. Like if it was a summer's day, or I don't know if it has seasons, or if I was in a warm biome, would wearing this be worse because it's got more heat insulation, or is it just, oh. Okay, this must be the way out. I'm guessing it's the front door. I can probably tell by smashing this through and seeing if it's outside. Oh, 500. 600. Saw that. I'm just going to go out the way I came in. Oh, well, there's an upstairs and there's a door here. Or that door I already came through. No. I think those are both doors to the outside. But it must be an upstairs somewhere. Did I go through here? No, I did not. Anybody who gets frustrated at noise, people being bad at games and overlooking simple things and looking for the button that's right in front of them and not finding it and stuff, might be a little bit annoyed with me from time to time. Okay. Ah, nope. Yeah, someone somewhere. There you go. Soil in there, don't know why, but that's okay. I don't even know what that is. Tempered blade schematic, so I can just use that now and get it out of my inventory, right? Actually, I keep forgetting, I don't need to drag it down, I can just click on it and hit use. Desk. Boots. Probably the same, right? Just better resists. And these, let's just scrap them. Get a tiny bit of plant fiber back. Tough guy sunglasses. Give me +1 fortitude. Nice. I like that there's a little bit of what would normally be more associated with fantasy and RPG games stuff, like, you know, glasses with stat bonuses. Oh crap. It's kind of weird how basically everything turns into a cloth sack, even when they clearly have a model for it already because they just picked it up. Right, must be an upstairs though, right? Or have I just gone? But oh, yeah. Any more jump scares for me in here? Don't know what happened there. That wee club animation. A couple of 2 or 3 up here. Oh, a lot up here. Alright, is that warning me that the same will happen if I try to go up there? Okay. Let's be incredibly careful. What is that? Triggered it. There's a something. Landmine. God. I'm so bad with this weapon. Good to know that works. For some reason I thought it was this red light going off like a fly zapper, but it must have just been more mines, right? That looks like a jump scare. Nope, it's just a hidden crate. Okay. Oh, I can just use it without even hits with spears do 10% more damage. Okay. Ah, and now we've got a pipe rifle. Excellent. And hopefully that's the kind of ammo it uses. Let's find out. So I should just be able to hold R. Okay, there's 3 types of ammo I can use and I don't have any. Not on me anyway. Just in case there's more mines. Ah, this is one of the ones where you have to... So I guess it is labelled as a shipping crate. You have to kind of break down the outer layer to make it lootable. Yeah. Flaming arrows. No ranger fantasy complete without raining fire from the sky. Craft flaming arrows and crossbow bolts. Okay, cool. Scrap leg armor. Please. Get more Mad Max by the day, apart from the lovely white t-shirt. Ammo. Heard a noise. I see another red light as well. It's gonna be more mines. Bandage. Vitamins. First aid kit. Now encumbrance is getting pretty full. Let's go into sneaky mode. Definitely hear noises. There's a safe, right? I know lock picking is in the game as well, but I don't have any lock picks. I wonder if they're craftable. Probably need metal for them, but it's just want to know. Yeah. Mechanical parts and iron, and I guess that means I need a table, work table. So I could sit here for a few minutes and smash it in. Or I heard zombies hissing. I could see, I was thinking about using an X to mark buildings that I've already looted, but I think it shows on my compass, which is not showing here, and it'd be annoying having the X's everywhere. We'll just use it here and just say safe. It's like it's roof space. I don't know if that's just a UK term or not. Attic roof space. Yeah, I can hear zombies punching in walls. I also know that because structures of a certain size do need support, so if zombies munch their way through the bottom floor, the whole house could collapse. Let's see how feasible it's just to punch our way through. Still in the middle of the day, so we're okay. Zombies do sound a little bit distant. I'm just worried because I got full encumbrance, so I think my stamina will deplete very quickly if I try to run or fight. Might be worth putting a stat point or two into better carry weight, especially when playing solo, I guess.
Or just with experience, I'll learn not to carry useless crap around by identifying what is and what is not useless crap. Let's see if we can just stand in the flower bed and be okay. Okay. Sneak. So I'll be heading the other side of the house, I think. Are you near me? Or a zombie inside trying to bash its way out? I'm not really sure. Stop sneaking, it's way too slow when you're massively encumbered. Unlike clockwork, between sort of 5 or 6 PM every day, it seems to get dark and rainy. Dark and stormy. And thank you for telling me that it is precipitating on me game. So that was interesting. Okay, let's do a bit of sprinting. Okay, yeah. I don't know how I didn't notice it before, but you definitely... I'll careful with mines near the military crap. Is that military crap? Can't tell. So I'll check for eggs and feathers. Probably never not useful. No, that's not military camp, it's a trailer thing. I was really surrounded by a fence. Maybe if I fixed up this fence, made it taller, or replaced it with wooden blocks, I don't know. Or I went back to the original place where I had spawn point first time around. The only thing that turns me off that is the trek back and forth, but the rural areas do seem to be a lot safer at night for noise. Might just be me running through grass. Does it say traitor, Joe, instead of traitor? It does, doesn't it? Traitor. Full no money back guarantee. Now, I want to get an idea of how worthwhile doing these quests is. I mean, it's given me something to do when I'm otherwise at a loss, if nothing else.
Well, aren't you a sight first? I knew you had it in you. Good work.
Ammo, or a book. Now, this rifle, I think, could take this ammo, so I think I'd be kind of daft not to take it. Yeah, I have to, don't I? And I also I'll get XP reward, okay, and then casino tokens, which I still don't know what are for. Still know what are for. That's not how we speak. Just buy like most of this because I might need some. I don't know. Okay, sell price nil. Okay, it's so common. She'll buy all 150 for one. Never mind. Yeah, just get rid of this. I don't think I need two of these. I'm just going to hope that I only need one and sell two. Absolutely don't mind selling these now. Same with the bookshop. Okay, she won't buy it all. Glue. I'll keep it. I'm sure at some point something recipe will call for it and I'll go, God, I wish I had some. I don't know how common it is, but I think that's the only one I find. Everything else I kind of feel like I should keep.
Now that was a good deal.
Which money have I got now?
I'm a doctor.
Okay, I'm starting to add up.
Now, do you sell schematics? Is that how I learn how to build furnaces and stuff? Get traps and things. I might just have to examine the level up menu and see where it is.
Oh, are you leaving so soon? I was hoping we could hang out a while.
Let's go in here, or maybe read through the journals and maybe it tells me in there. If I just go into crafting, and it'll either be called furnace or smelter, right? It's not furnace. It's not smelter. Okay, there's a broken one outside. Let's see what it's called. Forge. Alright, never mind. Forge. Locked. Advanced engineering or the schematic. Intellect. Advanced engineering. Able to forge iron and other metal objects. Craft forges and craft items faster. I can make my own glue, okay. I got 1 point to spend, I guess it needs to go here. I can just keep collecting nails and piles of lead and never using them. Okay. That's a chemistry station I've already looted, I'm pretty sure. Go to my crappy little hut. Is that my crappy little hut? Yeah. I've also noticed that there's icons on the compass at the top, so I'm less... Still bad, but less bad at navigating that. This here. What's this? Spot shots. Ammo I can't use. Does that need to be loaded in? I'll find out in a second. Get rid of the gunpowder. Keep that in there for now. It can be replaced, right? I might as well put it down. Why for can I not put it down? What am I failing to understand about this item? Can I not place it down in town? Do not know. Or did I put the first one? Did I put one down and forget about it? You already can't have more than one. You can live in there for now. Okay, I'm happy just carrying 2 water around, so we'll stash that. And that, yeah, 2 water should be fine. I really don't know what these are for still. Gas I would have sold. Glue. Okay, maybe I should sell it because apparently I can craft it, but it might be hard to craft. You probably need animal fat, right? And I'm a bad hunter. That's probably for repairing stuff. Keep forgetting I can read here. Craft clothing and armor, make modifications. Can also use to treat bleeding and lacerations. I should keep it on me then because I don't have any bandages. Oh, can I craft bandages? Find out in a second. Because this is probably better than bandages for that, although I could be wrong. Murky water I'll keep on me because I'm going to go and see if I can boil it now. Meals. Welcome to the game. No. Cool. Keep it on me because... No, I'll stash it. I'll put it somewhere in the same room as the campfire, right? Oh, I do have a bandage, right? So there's my healing. There's my anti-bleeding. My gun. Again, I'll carry 1 unit of food on me. No, 2. I'll carry 2 units of food and 2 drinks with me. I'm going to use that in a second. I'm going to see if I can fix this to make that or that. Try some of these, because if I find a water source I want to fill with you, and I can just remember where it is and come back with the other jars, right? These are all about to get used, so okay. So first of all, sink. Why do you use one now, right? Oh. Did I already find a pot? Put it in? No. God, dude. Right here, so I've need to use the recipes. I was really bad at figuring this out. Use the recipe, it shows me, so I can make boiled water out of the murky water. And it doesn't cost me anything. Don't need this even, do I? Is there any reason not to keep that in there? I'm going to assume not. I just need fuel. It will take 36 seconds for all three. Now, will it tell me how much burning I get per unit of different thing? One wood gives me a minute. Coal gives me 2 minutes, so one piece of wood is overkill, but that's fine. Then we turn it on. And what we should find is it starts to produce boiled water down here. I'm getting no, here's output, that was the input. Oh, so do I have to? Oh, I have to do this bit. God, I'm dumb. Yeah, and then that's the timer, and then it'll spit it out here. And it's taken out of my inventory already. Okay, I see. In my defense, I've seen more intuitive systems. What I think I might try and do with the few hours of daylight left is I might go out and try and kill a wild animal for meat. Because I have to get, I need to be less bad at that, and it is going to be a source of food if I can rely on it. There's no reason I can't do that while that's burning, right? Hope. If I come back to ash and ruin, we'll know that I'm wrong about that. We don't have much time, so I won't get a little bit of practice. I might even find an animal, but we'll try. Wilderness is which way? This way we'll do. Careful of bloody landmines. I'm guessing sneaking will be a big component to hunting. Rock, why not? Yeah. Animals, please. There's a trench. Any mines in the bloody trench? No. That person. That's a bloody plant. Keep an eye on the time. No, I'm not going to help. Even if I did manage to hit one. Actually, you know what? You need a knife to properly harvest the meat. I don't have a knife. You can make a knife out of bones, but I'm sure you can forge metal ones as well. So let's go back and get the forge up and going. Landmines. Scared of landmines. Sure, they're just in that trench. And here we go. Hopefully this won't be a repeat of me being turbo murdered and like having the audacity to try and rummage through my storage. Okay, fire's gone out. Let me give me one boiled water. Did it? Huh. Not burn for as long as it said it was going to burn?
Trader Joel's is now closed.
I'm not going to turn it on during the night. I feel like that's bad. Okay, up to sneak mode. Creep in here. Door, that made noise, God. Sometimes me building a forge will make noise, but I'll try anyway. So what now is preventing me? Just the ingredients? Yeah. We need leather. Oh God. So I will need to kill animals or trade for leather. Oh dear, that's what I was going to spend my night doing. Well, I'll tell you what, I think... Let me check the time. I was going to call it a day here, but the beginning of the night is probably the good bit that you want to see. I don't know. But I might not be doing very much this night. Really not sure. What else can I make? I mean, I guess I could start working on shoring this place up. Is there any... Oh yeah, that was damaged. And now I've run out of... Oh, that was using a resource I just run out. I was using cobblestone rocks. Okay, so there's a reason to have those on me right now. Oh, I can actually upgrade these. That might be... That's only the bottom layer though. I still need to do it under the wooden panels because that's that's a person high section that's easily smashable, right? So let's make it not as easily smashable, at least at the bottom. Oh, that used a lot of those resources very quickly. Alright, never mind. Roof access might be good to have. Careful about noise. Yeah, it is very small actually, isn't it? Maybe I was fooled to think this would be suitable. As an experiment, let's see if cooking draws any attention. Yeah, okay. Maybe I was just unlucky last night. Getting some zombies' attention. Just happened to be nearby when I opened the chest, I'm not sure. 5 seconds. Also, if I want to repair this, what would it cost? What would it take? Won't tell me. I wish it would tell me. I should check if I've got any mods that are usable with it. Two, one, two. Still can't make any of these because they need no, why can't I cook this? It needs a different utensil. Don't have the required tools, so it requires a pot. Okay. I wish it would tell me if it needed a pot. Because I go, okay, let's look for corn. If I knew I didn't need a pot. Didn't I get a pot? Did I stash it without thinking? No, I got 2 grills. I got 3 grills, didn't I? Oh, I didn't search this before. Oh. Right. God, maybe sometimes it's safer to go outside than you think. I also need to start thinking about day 7. Day 7 is fast approaching. Dear, dear, dear. I can't go to the trader because it's night time. I spent my level up already. I did. I should read these. Alright, anything in here is interesting. Primary attack, power attack. Use a secondary action for a power attack, which does more damage, but I didn't even know about that. I have not tried right-clicking with any weapons. Okay, I'm glad I read that. Can apply this effect to cost more stamina. Doesn't work with repair tools like stone axes and hammers. 3 types of vending machine: beverage, rentable, like the trader ones, player owned. So I'm only going to be encountering the first 2 types. These Duke coins. Is that the... Oh god, I opened it. Yeah. Well, those are Duke's casino tokens. I don't know if that's the same thing as a Duke's coin. Finding the world are acquired through selling items to traders. No, I think that's just money then. Okay, just normal money. Activity map. Many accident events will cause local increase on the activity map. What does that mean? Oh. Flickering torches and candles. Any workstation that burns fuel. I would have done well to read this. Gunfire explosions, motor tools. So this is activity. It's like zombie activity, right? So stuff that makes light and noise. Okay. If an area is hot, you eventually have zombie scouts snooping around. If they spot you, they'll call in reinforcements. The amount of stop activities will cool down on its own. Lights or sounds are counted regardless of being noticeable to a player standing out in the open. Electric generators and lights do not register. Okay, so electric lights are safe. What does it mean, activity map? Or is activity map something that I don't get to see? It's something that the game tracks. Like, that's just telling me where the trader is, right? You know, I'm going to think that means an attic, which is safe to go to, instead of there's a safe in that attic because I'm in Egypt. Can I rename it? Well, mods, I think I've figured out. Okay, I might have a few to use actually. Let's check. Again, I might be killing myself every time I open this. Does that work with the rifle I've got? I don't know. That's for a motorized tool, okay. And that's the only one. I thought I had more. Maybe I sold them. Let's find out. Here. 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 Where is it? Did I not take it? Oh, there it is. I guess it's not compatible with this weapon. Modifies the trigger grip to fire full auto only, increases the rate of fire, and slightly increases recoil. Oh, that's a pipe rifle, it's not like an assault rifle. Okay, that's fine, that makes sense. Back. God, okay. Quests, 5 tiers. Fetch quest, hidden cache. But they have a hot zone mechanic when close to the item. Okay, so more enemies will keep spawning when I get close, I guess. Buried supplies. After player track down buried stash, return slice to trader. Bring a shovel. Traders are mixed and matched in higher tiers, provide harder challenges. Sure. Oh, clear quests require... Oh, I was going to tell me to clear a quest I had to kill all the zombies, but no, clear quest is a type of quest. Too many items, yes, it doesn't matter. I can have a stack of 500 lead, it's just one item as far as the game's concerned, right? Use your fists or anything to harvest crops. After you've bought the required level of living off the land or find a schematic, you can craft seeds from harvested crops. Craft farm plots, plant these. So you have to craft a farm plot, you don't just put it in any soil. Sure. Traders I've figured out. That was either a lightning glitch or a lightning strike. Skill points I figured out. Oh, I figured that out. Yeah. Critical hits. You start with crit hit resistance 100%. You can see your current value on the character page and stats. Wearing armor increases resistance, being wither can decrease it. Okay, so I can become more vulnerable to being crit as I get more beat up. Yeah, getting hit decreases it. So the more you're pointing on you, the more they'll crit you. Which is when you get lacerations and infections. I get it. Sneak attack damage bonus. Only works if they're unaware of you. Figured that out already. Okay. Stats I can read and understand, I'm sure. Eating and drinking, blah blah blah. Right, so Yeah, that's fine. Fetching. Drains your stamina and also your attributes. If untreated, it's lethal within 7 days. Honey, herbal antibiotics, antibiotics. Oh, there's herbal antibiotics. Maybe I should be harvesting flowers. Although I'm sure I need a chemistry station and some skills. First aid. Aloe cream, bandages. Okay. Yeah. So I got most of it now. Yeah, so this is something I'm going to have to think about. I think we need a different home base, because what I should be doing at night is crafting and building, and I cannot do it here. Or at least I don't think I could do it here. I feel like if I go outside I'll just die. Although, maybe I'm just wrong about that. Maybe it's fine. Seems very random. Maybe it's whether or not it's a hot zone, right? I will think about it. I'll have to have a look around the town and find a more suitable place, or just build somewhere, or go back to where I originally started and build that fort up and just make do with the commute. I don't know. But for now I think I'll probably wrap it up. Because I don't want you to just have to watch me wander about indoors until, I guess it's only another 10 minutes in the game, but still, you know what I mean. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying. Again, I'm still getting to grips with the game, but I am enjoying it a lot. I'm watching some more coverage of it by other people who are a bit more experienced, which has helped me figure it out a little bit. I might even start another game just to play off camera, because sometimes I want to play it, but I'm not prepared to record, which kind of annoys me, so it's nice to be able to do that. But yeah, so next time hopefully we'll have a plan. We'll pick somewhere to turn into a base, because we've only got a few more days for day 7. So we'll have to cut down some trees, get loads of wood, get loads of stone, and we'll try and build somewhere that's going to be semi-permanent. We're moving out of this place. It's too small and it's too dangerous to go outside, as far as I can tell. But that's all for next time. Thanks, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye bye.